Hi YouTube, it's Matt with 3D Threads. I wanted to go over a common problem that I had with resin printing.
It's no secret that 3D printing with resin printers provides amazing detail. Look at this hammer, for example. I used an FDM printer for the larger pieces, then a resin printer for the top cap and trim pieces. But man, in a small apartment, did it stink. And the fumes are considered toxic.
And ventilation was a really big concern for me. I know that some people don't really care, others are really cautious, but me, I just didn't want to have to worry about it. This right here, pretty standard Photon 3D printer, resin printer by Anycubic. Really, honestly, does an awesome job and I really like it. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys what my solution was to this problem and how I'm about to start using this resin printer.
Now my solution might be a little bit crude, but hey, it works for me and it keeps my home resin free for me and my guests. First off, I started wanting to resin print a few years ago, but I chose the prime time of mid-December. So the middle of winter in the Rockies had its challenges. With these little homemade heaters, I was able to overcome these problems, and they are such a lifesaver. I did have to make 2 of them to keep up with the 14-degree temperatures that we see here, but they worked great. Now, these little heaters are the exact reason why I chose such an unflattering metal locker. With the heaters fitting inside the printer, I wanted a somewhat fireproof metal container or method to house the printer, since the resin is flammable. And this locker will also help withstand the elements for a much longer period of time. And UV pollution was another concern, so I purchased this shroud that blocks out all light and also acts as another layer of insulation.
Now with that outside 3D printing solution, obviously I need to keep it closed from the sun, and I might do some test prints to see if the enclosure is enough and the UV cover won't be necessary. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on the preparations for the printing process.